Nadine Dodd is grieving the loss of her son. In the days after his death, she met the Corrective Services Minister, but now feels misled.
They did lie to her face. They did. He sat and he looked at us and he told a big lie to her face.
Her son Cleveland died a week after attempting to take his own life in his cell at WA's controversial Unit 18 inside Casuarina prison.
There's no words that I can say, and it's just painful that I got to hear that my son been through all that, and there's nobody to help him and support him. They could have helped him and that wouldn't have happened to him.
An ABC investigation has revealed a litany of errors which failed to prevent Cleveland's attempted suicide. In the early hours of October 12, the 16-year-old twice told officers he was going to hang himself. The second time, he also told them how he was going to do it. 9 minutes later, he was found by an officer hanging in his cell. Later that day, the minister said it was only a matter of minutes from when Cleveland contacted officers to when he was found unconscious. In 8 subsequent media appearances, he hasn't corrected the record. He says his initial response was based on preliminary advice and isn't disputing the ABC's reporting on what occurred that night.
The internal inquiry into what happened has not yet been complete. That inquiry is still underway. It's not complete.
All up, there are 3 ongoing investigations into Cleveland's death. He's the first juvenile to die in custody in WA. In Parliament, the minister denied giving misleading information, going on to reveal a bag of makeshift weapons made by Unit 18 detainees.
So the first one I'm showing you is a shiv made from plastic with a bit of a shoelace wrapped around it to enable the individual to stab the staff.
Examples of the improvised arms used by the cohort the minister calls complex, challenging and often dangerous.
It's then been ripped off and dug out of the wall and used as an axe.
A justification for the conditions that resulted in prolonged lockdowns.
For their safety and the safety of everybody else, it's necessary that they have a suitable facility. That's all we've got. After the riots in May burnt down a quarter of the buildings, there is no alternative.
Unit 18 is a disgusting, dark, cold place that no kid should be in.
Nadine Dodd's hoping her son's death will lead to change. Catherine Diss, ABC News.